All right, ladies and gentlemen, it being 1 o'clock, I would like to call to order the Commissioners' meeting for Tuesday, December 31st, 2024. I would ask that you please join me in a moment of silent prayer. If you please join me and stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Executive session announcement.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Executive session announcements are as follows. There are two. On December 23rd, 2024, at approximately 11 a.m., an executive session was held with the three commissioners and the chief clerk regarding one open position. On December 23rd, 2024, at approximately 12:50 p.m., an executive session was held with the three commissioners, the chief clerk, the interim, at the time CYF director, and the HR analyst regarding one open position.
Okay, thank you. Public comment.
When you get to the budget today, I was interested in just hearing some wrap-up comments and maybe what you're looking at for 2026. I mean, this is the second consecutive year of a tax increase, so maybe 2026 your goal will be to no tax increase for 2027. Just some thoughts there. And I also was interested, at the end of your agenda, you indicate that Thursday's January 9th meeting is 10 o'clock. We going back to 10 o'clock meetings?
It appears so. Any other public comment? Okay. Commissioners' comments.
I do not have any.
Happy New Year.
Okay. Alicia, if you could run us through the consent agenda, please.
Sure. Resolution 595, 2024. We have under Section A, payment of the following warrant lists and ratifications in Section B as well. Under C, we have ratification of total payroll for the paycheck dated December 27, 2024 in the total amount of $880,485.99. Section D, Farmland Preservation Board, requesting approval for the reappointment of Donald DeLozier and Cindy Bigelow for the period of January 1st, 2025 through January 1st, 2027. The reappointment of John Black as the chairman for the period of January 1st, 2025 through December 31st, 2025. And requesting Commissioner Amy Webster as the liaison to the Farmland Preservation Board for the period of January 1st, 2025 through December 31st, 2025. Section E is the 2024 budget transfer to cover 2024 fees, February through November, from healthcare for pre-employment drug tests, post-accident drug and alcohol tests, and physicals for the deputy sheriff. Those are listed below. Section F is a 2024 budget transfer to cover communication consulting expenses in the amount of $1,500. Section G, 2024 budget transfer to cover advertising costs in the amount of $79,705.60. Sections H, I, and J are the employment status and resignations.
Okay, thank you. I will make a motion to approve the consent agenda. May I have a second?
Second.
All those in favor? Aye.
I'm an aye, except that I have to abstain and not abscond from the Farmland Preservation Board for my appointment.
Okay, thank you. Staff reports and special business. Lindsay.
New. We are requesting approval of the 2025 general fund and reserve account budgets as presented on November 21st of 2024. There have been no changes since that presentation.
Okay, I'll make a motion to approve the 2025 general fund and reserve account budget as presented November 21st, 2024. May I have a second?
Second.
All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Hearing none? Okay, thank you very much. Human Resources, Sandy.
I'm requesting approval for the implementation of Kroger as the pharmacy benefit manager for the County of Blair Group Medical Plan in lieu of Prime Therapeutics effective April 1st, 2025.
I'll make a motion to approve the implementation of the Kroger as the pharmacy benefit manager effective April 1st, 2025. May I have a second?
Second?
Sandy, can you go over the change while we're doing the change?
I cannot.
Okay?
I'm sorry. That's Brian's area.
Okay.
I believe there is significant cost savings, and that is not just for the county, but for the county employees. So there are a couple people that we are working through exceptions to that, but for the most part, this is going to save a lot of money.
Okay, that's what I thought. All right. All those in favor?
Aye.
Those opposed? Okay.
Okay. Requesting approval of the 2-year renewal agreement between the County of Blair and Vision Benefits of America Voluntary Buyout Policy 3433 for the period of April 1st, 2025 through March 31st, 2027.
I'll make a motion to approve the renewal agreement between the County of Blair and Vision Benefits for voluntary buyout policy for the period of April 1st, 2025 through and including March 31st, 2027. May I have a second?
Second?
Comments or questions? All those in favor? Aye. Those opposed? Okay.
Requesting approval to reinstate the County of Blair's current plan documents with Nationwide Retirement Services to a new ASC document with Nationwide Retirement Services, and for the Blair County Commissioners to electronically sign the restated document as trustees, and for Human Resources Assistant Director Brian Walters to sign as the designated special trustee.
I'll make a motion to approve and reinstate the County of Blair's current plan documentation with Nation Retirement Service, and for the Blair County Commissioners to electronically sign, as well as the Assistant Director Brian Waters to sign as designated special trustee. May I have a second?
Second.
Any comments or questions? Hearing none. All those in favor?
Aye.
Those opposed? Okay, thank you.
Requesting approval of the 2025 PA County's Workers' Compensation Trust insurance renewal proposal in the total estimated contribution of $324,288 for the policy period of January 1st, 2025 through January 1st, 2026.
I'll make a motion to approve the 2025 PA County's Workers' Compensation or PCOMP insurance renewal proposal in the amount listed for the period of January 1st, 2025 through and including January 1st, 2026. May I have a second?
Second?
Any comments or questions? Hearing none. All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
I'm going to abstain since I'm on the PCOMP board.
Okay, we have one abstention due to being on the board. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much. CYF.
Good afternoon. I'm requesting the approval of the agreement for fiscal year 24-25 between the County of Blair and CYS for our attorneys Evie and Black, an hourly rate of $135 an hour.
I'll make a motion to approve the 24-25 agreement between the County of Blair and Evie and Black Attorneys LLC for July 1st, 2024 through and including June 30th, 2025 with the rate listed. May I have a second?
Second?
Comments or questions?
I do have a question because I believe that we had a contract initially through June 30th, 2024, which we extended multiple times. And I think that the dates might be January 1st, 2025 through December 31st, 2025 instead of what's on the
I
agenda.
think you may be correct because you're right, we did do that.
And then I think in terms of the needs-based budget, it'll make things a little bit wonky because the contract's going to be on a different
time.
cycle.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it will also help us to know that we have it covered it's yearly on the calendar here. So it makes it a
It's
little
on the
tricky,
calendar,
but,
you're not- yes.
So modify this to
but
January
I,
1st.
yeah, that's what I believe is in the actual document.
So I'll make an amendment to make the change of the dates from January 1st, 2025 through and including June 30th of 2025. Any further comments or questions? Hearing none, all those in favor? Aye. Those opposed? And before you leave, I'd like to introduce the new director or administrator of the CYF office.
Thank you.
So welcome aboard, and thank you for taking on this responsibility. And thank you from the board for everything that you have done in the interim. I've seen a lot of changes there, and we're very appreciative of all the hard work you're putting into that, to you and your staff. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Commissioners.
Mark?
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Requesting approval of the quote dated 8/28/2024 between the County of Blair on behalf of Department of Emergency Services, E911, and SBM Electronics for the Blair County 911 recorder upgrade, a total amount of $72,362.66.
So there was a change to this amount, which we got late, so I'll just amend that, or not amend it, but identify it in this. So I'll make a motion to approve the quote between the County of Blair and SBM Electronics in the amount of $71,174.83. May I have a second?
Second.
Any comments or questions? Hearing none. All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Those opposed?
Thank you.
Okay. All right. There being no old business, I'll make a motion to adjourn. May I have a second?
Second.
All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Next Board of Commissioners meeting will be held Thursday, January 9th at 10 a.m. Thank you.